After months out of the spotlight, former Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney is speaking out today. He says that on election night, he knew in his heart he was going to win the presidency until he saw Florida. Well, Peter Ducey has more from Romney's first interview since the election.
We now know that it wasn't until 8 or 9 o'clock on election night that Mitt Romney realized he would not be moving into the White House as America's 45th president.
I think we were convinced that we would win. We saw that the polls were very close, but we knew that the energy and passion was with our voters, and my heart said we were going to win.
The former GOP nominee believes incumbency and the popularity of Obamacare propelled President Obama to re-election, and he thinks that lately the president has approached battles over sequestration and immigration by campaigning instead of leading.
I wish I were there. It kills me not to be there, not to be in the White House doing what needs to be done. The president is the leader of the nation. The president brings people together, does the deals, does the trades, knocks the heads together. The president leads, and I don't see that kind of leadership.
The Romneys now have 20 grandkids and fill their days with charity work and family time. But Ann says the abrupt end to the campaign was difficult.
I cried. When you pour that much of your life and energy and passion into something, and you're disappointed by the outcome, it's sad, it's very hard.
Superstorm Sandy essentially stopped Romney's campaign in its tracks, and he admits it impacted his aggressiveness on the campaign trail. But he does not fault one of his top surrogates, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, for praising President Obama's response to the storm just days before the election.
I'm not going to worry about how Chris was doing what he thought was best for the people of his state. I lost my election because of my campaign, not because of what anyone else did.
Even though he lost, Romney says he still has some ideas about how to help the GOP in the future, including figuring out a way to get the word out to minority voters that Republican policies can make their lives better. In Washington, Peter Ducey, Fox News.